Hey everybody, Dana Stover here with the Magic of Somatic Money, back to do the Somatic Money message during the window of the summer solstice and the full moon. So keep in mind that the cards that I'm going to be reading for you today are through this window, because when we hit a solstice, that is the sun hanging in the air for 3 to 4 days before it turns around and we begin to feel the different direction of the sun. So this reading is for that growing and peaking into the full moon and the beginning waning of the full moon, along with the turning point, the 3 to 4 day turning point of the sun. So before I go to the cards, Spirit Team has a major message for everybody. We are getting hit with major energy stuff. The Schumann's resonance has been off the hook. The downloads we've been receiving have been incredible. The gateways we've been walking through are amazing. We are literally getting pulled like energetic silly putty right now. And so it's really important to take stock of that self-care, of knowing where you're at in the transitioning of the energies during this time. That said, because the energetics are off the hook, Spirit Team wants you to know it is going to be so important for you to stay focused on the basics, and the cards definitely reflected that when I pulled them this morning. So the foundational card that we are working with today, considering all the energetics, we're working with the foundational card of the Masculine Money IQ in the 4 Sacred Money Elements of the Somatic Money Blueprint number 9. And that means the foundational card is indicating pay attention to your structural money setup. So this is all about you getting really clear about the structure of your money, foundation of your money, the logic of your money, very nuts and bolts stuff. Spirit Team is saying that it's really important to stay present here. Why? Because everything is bouncing all over the place, and so you need a focal point. From this focal point, what do you need to be paying attention to? Well, the first thing is pretty basic, but it's really important. And that first thing that you need to be paying attention to is, are you slowing down with your money? Really, are you slowing down with your money? That means slowing down and breathing, the in, the out, slowing down with your financial thoughts. This is a really good time to grab the notebook, and any monkey mind with the finances, you write down each one of those points. And then you can even take it further, and you can pay attention to what those thoughts, how they are making you feel. That is the slow peel back on slowing things down. And as you do that, guess what? Next card is indicating what is going on with your money as ceremony. This is blueprint number 1, the basics of how are you setting up your money, your loving money home. What's the vibrational frequency of the money environment that you are functioning in? So if you notice, we're going from stay grounded in the structure in a very slowed down conscious way, and being very clear about what's going on with your money environment. Now, I was just going to do a 3-card pull today, right? Just to keep it short, sweet, and focused. But no, another card fell out. And so this card kind of is the cherry on the top of the sundae to pay attention to. And it's the card that is indicating what is going on between your digital versus analog money in your financial presence practice being blueprint number 2. Remember, blueprint number 2. And in this digital versus analog money, you are paying attention to how are you mentally, emotionally, and physically interacting when you're with your money from a digital perspective versus when you are offline, away from the network, just with you and your money in your body. There's a different vibrational frequency when you're working with your money, depending on whether you're on the digital network or when you're unplugged from that digital network. It's just a kind of a spot check kind of thing. Now, any one of these, you could dive deep down the rabbit hole on it. You could do that if it's really calling to you or drawing to you. Or you can just keep these as a leitmotif of, got to pay attention to structure and slowing down and breathing, grounding, centering, and what's my vibrational frequency, and how am I setting up my loving money home. So these are the cue points that you want to pay attention to. Remember, this is through the window of the next, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 days, because we're going to continue to get bombarded with energetics and then also integration with all of this. All right, so if you're interested in the Somatic Money Oracle deck, it's on my TikTok shop, or you can go into my e-commerce site that gives you access into this 14 blueprint program that's worth $1,200. And if you want to go ahead and start your Somatic Money process, you can apply to get a free text read or consultation with me. Follow the links in the link tree through to my website to be able to sign up with that. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a great solstice and full moon. Keep on that self-care. Be sure to like, comment, follow, DM me, and I will see you in the next video.